Hey everybody, it's another episode of Project Runway.
Yay.
My favorite show right now. Last week, Carmen went home. I know, I really liked her style. She was very good.
So, I think it was like Chris March and someone else were discussing, the show
Rami.
Project Runway perfume. It would smell like tears, sweat, and Chinese food.
Oh man, I'd so buy that.
I would too, I love Chinese food.
I know.
I don't like the tears and sweat, but I'd get over it.
Kind of smells like our house, I guess.
Ew.
So, Jack won the last challenge, if you remember. And he gets to decide if he wants to keep his model or not. Mm-hmm. And he does not.
He switched.
He switched with
Ricky's model.
Yeah.
So the two past loser models had to go. Get out.
Pack it.
So everyone wants that one model.
I know. I don't know why. I guess it's the long hair. She's got kind of a European Frenchish look to her. So
maybe she is European.
Could be. Could be. Oh-wee.
So Hayer's like, all right, you're going to go see Tim and this familiar lady, and she's going to have some old friends with her.
Yes. Oh, it's Nina.
I thought it was going to be somebody cool.
It's just Nina.
Kidding, Nina.
No, we're not. All right, so she had pictures of hideous fashion trends with her.
Examples. Baggy sweater.
Yeah.
Zoot suit.
Lingerie is outerwear.
Yeah. 70s attire.
All kinds of crap. Zoot suit. Did you say that?
Suit.
Okay. So, there's going to be teams of 3.
Teams of 3.
So that would mean 4 teams of 3 if you did the math.
Yep.
Yes, I think that's correct. 4 teams of 3.
Oh, Tim.
So, they would be Victorya, Elisa, and Ricky. Jillian, Kevin, and Rami. Chris, Sweet Pea, and Steven, yes. But
and Kit, Christian, and Jack. And for each team, they had to pick a team leader.
And who
because there's always got to be someone to blame. Well,
who are the 4 team leaders?
The 4 team leaders are Ricky, Jillian, Chris, and Christian.
Chris and Christian. Very good.
And Christian quickly identified that his team was Team Star.
And they are.
And I have to agree because they're some of my favorite ones.
Christian is my new favorite designer.
I love him. You know, I didn't like Kit at first, but I really like her attitude and stuff.
I know I wrote this later, but Christian is the reincarnation of Austin Scarlett in the brown color scheme.
And a little punkier.
He's hot.
Punk rocker.
He's the new and improved Austin Scarlett. He's got a little more meat on him too, which I appreciate.
And if you are having some withdrawal of Austin Scarlett, check out next week's episode of Real Orange County Housewives or whatever.
Orange County Housewives.
Yeah, because he's gonna be on it.
I cannot wait to see that.
Because he's an old Orange County Housewife.
So Chris just wants to prove that he's not just some freak show designer.
Because he designs costumes and he wants to show I can do other crap too.
That's right. And Ricky is having to talk to Elisa like he's a pothead because he thinks that's the only way she can understand him.
He had this whole theory about how he was a dancer and his teachers were like, all right, you need your center.
Yeah, okay, maybe that flew in dance school, but this is fashion world. Not gonna happen. She's got feelings, you know.
I think Elisa was kind of like, you're so stupid. So, Steven... trying to impersonate Tim.
I love Steven, but you're
Not
Santino.
Santino, man.
No Santino
You're not
rice.
Santino.
Victorya. Now, when somebody says they don't want to be something, but they're full of shit.
There was a whole thing going on because she's very bossy, but she didn't want to be team leader.
No.
But she basically was.
She totally butted heads with Ricky this whole episode.
She was like, I didn't want to be a bossy cow, but...
Right. They sent in the girls to be fitted in their costumes. And they, Victorya had a real problem with hers.
She was like,
she
it
hated
looks like a harlequin on the way to festival.
That whole team looked like the dirty hooker Snow White costumes.
Costumes for Halloween
Except
that's like
for Elisa.
sexy Snow White and stuff. Like
Elisa's just looked like a black trash bag to me with some crayon markings on the top.
What's that
I didn't get it at all.
That's like the boxes with the primary colors.
Oh, Mondrian, P.A. Mondrian?
Probably, I don't know. That's kind of what it was like.
But with black.
Yes.
So yeah, Victorya changed her design without consulting with her team.
Or
not cool.
Even the team leader, like...
Yeah, she wasn't the team leader. She really should have...
said something,
yeah.
like, I'm changing this.
Kevin was having a real problem, too. His model
he was
fat.
doing, like, these high-waisted shorts, and he fitted them on Jillian, and...
His model ate a potato chip.
I mean, she wasn't fat, but she was fatter than he planned.
She might have drank a water bottle before. She was a little poochie for a model.
So, yeah.
So, and Chris's jacket on his silk charmeuse printed wallpaper jacket.
He's trying to do shoulder pads, and they were just...
They had, like, pyramid points or something on them.
I think it would have been better if he tried to do, like, ruffles or something here.
I don't know.
You didn't have to be so literal about
I'm just disgusted with the whole Victorya situation because she just cannot be led. She cannot be led.
So the whole challenge, Jillian was on Kevin's ass like, you need to get those shorts done. What are you doing? What are you doing? So
she finally pulled the shorts out of his ass.
They were hot.
And they were.
Kevin, props.
Very nice. And Christian, I loved his I loved his outfit. I thought it was really cool, and I'm surprised that it didn't win.
Zoot zoot.
Yeah. So there
runway.
supposedly was a clear winner at the runway.
Yeah, the guest judge, Donna Karen.
I can't believe they had Donna Karen.
Wow, she's big.
She's huge. Even Daddy knows who Donna Karen is, and Daddy doesn't know a whole lot about fashion. So that's cool. So, yeah, it was Jillian, Rami, and Kevin. And you know what?
I thought they were going to say that it was Christian's team.
I know! He really deserved to win.
They should have won.
But Jillian, come on, she totally copied those overalls that she was
wearing.
And
just made them long.
I know. That was so cheap. What the hell? So, Christian, Jack, and Kit.
You're in.
Yes. And you know who's in the bottom two teams? The teams of Chris, Steven, and Sweet Pea, and Ricky, Victorya, and Elisa.
Yep. I just wanted to point out, every time Donna Karen said something, even if it was like, your outfit sucked, she was always like, your outfit sucked.
Yeah.
It was just funny, I had to say it.
And Michael Kors agreed with her all the time.
Mm-hmm. Well, Michael Kors was probably like...
Yeah, I know. Because she's like way bigger than him.
Well, yeah.
So, Chris...
DK.
Well... Let's not pick on Chris just yet. Both of the teams did not have cohesiveness at all.
Well, they said more that Ricky's team was just crap, but it was kind of cohesive.
Just because it was all the same fabric.
Well, yeah, and then they said that Chris's team wasn't cohesive because it was based basically like on color and it didn't really have any silhouette.
It was Dirty
or
Hooker,
anything.
Snow White Fair.
That was
the Seven
Ricky's
Dwarves. Yeah. And Chris, the only problem I could see so much was the jacket.
Apparently they didn't like the dress either.
Right. And, you know, I don't really see what the problem with Stevens was. I thought it was really good.
They said that it didn't fit with the rest of the collection.
Nobody's
it had no
fit.
Fluidity.
How can you not have fluidity? Look at how it was cut.
I don't know.
I didn't get it. I thought a dancer could have worn that.
I thought it looked Asian.
I thought it was hot.
I don't know. I mean, it was hot, but I don't know.
I love Sweet Pea's dress. The big poofy bottom with the sleek top.
It was like a sack dress.
It was really good. It was sack, but it was fitted on the top.
And then there was like a
way.
turtleneck dicky.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. So I thought Elisa's was shapeless.
Well,
I don't think
apparently
she knew
that's
how to
in
work
right
with that
now.
fabric.
No, apparently that's in.
It is?
The box dress.
Couldn't she put some darts on the top or something? I mean, it was just so So after they told everybody who was in, we were left with
Ricky and Chris in the
correct.
bottom two.
And
they were both team leaders, and they
right.
both had the worst looks in their group.
Isn't that a coinkydink? So poor Chris. Auf Wiedersehen.
Chris, I love you.
We do love you, Chris.
So Ricky is in. But I thought Chris was like better.
Ricky, your number's gonna be up soon.
His construction is bad.
It's not usually bad, though.
Yeah, it was bad last week.
The first challenge was not bad. I thought his dress was tight.
That was, like, simple, though.
Well, I don't know. But on the next episode, it's Jack's announcement. And we know what it is. And I think you probably do, too.
Probably.
So, the models are supposed to be shocking.
Mm-hmm.
Are they mothers? Are they lunch ladies? Are they hookers?
I think it should be hookers because they're looking
need some help.
outdated.
They need
it's outdated
help.
and they need a new look.
So dress those hookers. Till next time. They gotta make money.
Yeah.
Till next time. Much
Much
love.
love.